Yeah, and I think you've got to take into consideration, the lads only just come back from Denmark where they put on a heroic performance. They were 1-0 down. They didn't look like they were going to get back into it, and then they got the free kick, brilliant header from Big Duffy to get us back in at 1-1, and it was a credible draw in the end. So first 4 games, 10 points. If you looked at them, that's sort of looked to we were going to get 9. If you look at the opposition we're playing against, Gibraltar twice, we should be beating them. Georgia's always tough, and has proved to be tough over the few campaigns that we've been in the same group as them, and I think it'll be tough away, to be honest. But the point in Denmark was absolutely huge, and I think the players were a little bit fatigued. You forget, some of the lads haven't played for the best part of a month, and you expect them to pick it up and play brilliant football. That's not always going to be the case. It's, as far as I'm concerned, just get the job done, enjoy your summer, come back refreshed for the start of the season. And we've got 4 huge matches coming up, 2 at home. Obviously we know it's going to be Denmark and Switzerland, and 2 away, Switzerland and Georgia. And they're tough, they're very tough games, and if we come out with that in the top 2 positions, I'll be delighted. Yeah, I mean, I do get a little bit worried about this when we're saying about structure, as if under Martin O'Neill there was no structure. Don't forget, Martin got us to the Euros in 2016 and got us to a playoff for the World Cup in 2018. I mean, that ain't that bad. If you're just looking at pure results, it wasn't as bad as people I think were making out. Yeah, the football at times wasn't what you wanted to see, and I think, after the defeat to Denmark 5-1 at home, I think the results after that wasn't good, and I think the football wasn't good. And if you just mix it all together, there was good reason why a change was needed. Mick's come in, he's got a fresh approach, fresh ideas, and working with the squad that he's got, he's getting the very best out of him. The boys seem to be enjoying their football again, just a different voice in the change room. Sometimes that's what's required. And now, after 4 games, we're in a very decent position to go on and hopefully qualify. But I wouldn't, at times I think, when we have previous managers, don't forget what they were asked to do, and that was to get us qualified. Whether that be Giovanni Trapattoni qualified us in 2012, and then Martin in 2016. Prior to that, we hadn't qualified since 2002. Got close, but it didn't go over the line. So I think that's important, that we have to look back at what they did achieve, rather than always saying that the football under them wasn't what we wanted.